We went to Brixton, and there was white people and black people and people in between. There was people who looked like walking tents. Mum said there was Muslims and had to cover themselves for profit, and that didn't make sense. And there were Indians, and you said where was their bows and arrows, and Mum said that they wasn't that kind of Indian. This was English Indians, but I never heard of that. Granny said she had to get some medicine and that they was in the fridge, which is a sort of chemist shop that sells special drugs, and the black man called me brother, and that was good, because he were big, and it's handy to have a brother what's really big, and he looked mean as well. He asked Dad if he wanted some grass, but Dad said he had some grass back home. And he asked Mum if she wanted a skunk, but she said she had me, and I was worse than the skunk. Uncle Ted spoke to some black girls, and they were right pretty, and he told them that they were pretty, and they was strong as well, and they beat him up. Grandad went to the market for something to eat, and came back with a sort of giant hamster, and you got lost in the market. And we went to the police station, but what the policeman said that they was too scared to go out. But Dad found you stealing things from shop, but you said you had joined a gang and had to do it. And Grandad bought a gun because he said he needed one for protection, and Mum went off with a man with hair down to his knees. He said he was a Rastafarian, what took it easy because that were his religion. And Auntie Myrtle started singing on the street with a bunch of people and said what she was a Christian evangelical, and she could speak in tongues but didn't make sense to nobody. And Granny came back in a car she had nicked, and Mum turned up looking happy, and Grandad shot at some strangers just for practice. But they shot back, so we went home, but we forgot Uncle Ted, so we left him behind, and that were our day out in Brixton.